Nice taking care of segment, making sure children are getting enough to eat while they're not in school under the coronavirus pandemic. Many districts across the country have programs in place, including the Stanley County School District in North Carolina. And joining me now is the superintendent, Jeff James. Superintendent James, thank you so much. Appreciate it. What schools in your county closed due to coronavirus? What were you seeing? What were some of the issues students and families were having?
Well, of course, Mr. Lemon, anytime we close schools, it weighs heavily on school superintendents about how we feed students who would not otherwise get a meal unless it was for the school system. We provide a whole lot more than just education. So it is a hard decision when we have to decide to shut schools down. Of course, our governor, Roy Cooper, decided to close our schools on Monday, March the 16th. We actually had a precursor meeting that Friday and talked about the possibility. And my leadership team, believe it or not, was so concerned that we met on Sunday afternoon for about 8 hours and put a plan together. And we were able to roll out Monday morning serving breakfast and lunch to a tune of 6,000 meals. And before the week had ended, we were up to over 10,200 meals a day. The first week, we actually served approximately 45,000 meals. We provided a hot lunch and a breakfast for the following morning.
This is called Here Comes the Bus, right?
Yes. Now, we have an app that we purchased over 2 years ago when school violence had escalated. Our community was concerned, and of course, my school board. We invested in several different protocols to help us. So Here Comes the Bus is actually an app that's free to our parents and students. And one of the things we wanted to make sure of, Mr. Lemon, was that students were not standing on a porch step or at a bus stop. We realized that safety began as soon as that student left their front door or back door to go to the bus. So this app actually helped us during this time. So an unintended consequence of purchasing the app for parents and students, it actually notifies the student or parent when the bus is in a perimeter range of their house. So students do not have to wait at a corner or a bus stop on their meals. So the app also lets us send short messages out. And it's been a great tool for us to use for safety all the way around. And of course, it proved to be a great tool for making sure we're feeding students. We have approximately 8,400 students in our district, about 62% free and reduced lunch. Yeah. And again, the first week we served 45,000 meals and followed up the second week with 43,000. So to a tune of 88,000 meals were served in a period of 2 weeks to our students.